That's it. I feel like I should have killed that box, but alright. It got lucky, I guess. Got him. Skin for din. Am I locked in spot now? I am. Oh, we got the bird from a distance. And we can move. Oh, that is so disgusting that that worked. Hello everybody and welcome back. Mr. Obviously Insane here with some more Medieval Dynasty. It's winter of year 2, and if you'd like to check out a sneak peek at the beginnings of year 3, stop by twitch.tv/Mr. Obviously Insane this coming Friday, December 6th at 6 p.m. PST for that sneak peek. No spoilers, but for those that stop by, you will be surprised. Now, with that being said, we still have to deal with this episode and get through winter. Now, we do have some more clothing, so I think we'll be alright, but then again, I also edited it, so...
If only I could make a bench myself, but it's just too hard. Furniture making is almost as impossible as swimming.
Yes, I'm aware, my dear, that we don't have much in the ways of furniture. But whatevers. Ice bath. Okay. It doesn't look too bad. How are we... 324 of 1500. Okay, so we're going to be a little bit a ways from that, so hopefully we're good for the winter. Alright, so let's get the stone down and then figure out just how many logs exactly we're going to need for our barn. I don't know why I looked there. Let's... It's safe to assume maybe like a dozen, so I'll grab a dozen. I don't know, it's kind of a big building, so we'll see. Is that my only wooden hammer? Alright, so I think we need one of you. Just wrong button. Still trying to figure out the keys. And there's like 10 sticks like right there, and that's kind of all you need right now, is just that. Alright. Let's see. I think I picked up a stone too, didn't I? I picked up 2 stones. Anyways, whatever. I don't want a shovel. Why do I have a shovel? Did I pick a shovel and not a hammer? Alright, you know what? Let's go see. Did they come back? They're not covered. And they did come back. Oh! Alright. So then I guess what we're gonna do is we're gonna gather ourselves a bunch of clay. Because like I was saying, if I'm gonna insulate mine, I'm gonna have to insulate everybody else's. Or I get the feeling like everyone's gonna get mad. Well, why do you get the fancy? Because, well, you know. Alright, that takes logs. I don't have logs right now. But it's good to know. So, maybe do a trip like that to get it every season. 'Cause I feel like we're gonna need it. Alright, I feel like you should plant some carrots, so we'll see if you do that. Why did you come over here? I don't know. I was gonna say, actually, I really don't know, but I'm probably gonna need at least one more hammer. Oh. It's a log foundation. Well, I guess we don't need any stones, and we're gonna have to, Let's see, I'm gonna go that way to chop down the trees. Head towards the blocked stuff, I guess. Not on me particularly. I mean, at some point, I'm hoping that when I just come to here, I'm gonna have the stuff, and I'm eventually not gonna have to be the one that has to go gather too much of it. But for now, honestly, I have no problems doing it. It's so much fun. Like I said, I love the seasonal change in how the trees kind of look in the spring, summer, winter, fall. Like, you can see the transition. It's so cool. Alright, we'll head up the hill. I was gonna say, we're warm right now. But we're not exactly... I'd like it higher. I absolutely would like it higher. I'll probably... Don't think I'm going to go too much to the top. Like I said, we'll just sort of head in that direction, and once the trees become blocked, I guess then I have no other choice but to go up. But I'm going to clear cut this. Oh, I'm like, wait, what's going on? You've maximized your weight, sir. So 32, well, actually, no, let's just... See, if I drop the sticks, I can actually move again. That's crazy. I can pick you up and actually go about my day. Alright, we will take the logs back, because... I think if I put logs in there, I can switch her over to planks. Then she's gonna go through my planks. Anyways. Winter life. Gonna assume you planted some carrots. Looks like you did. Let's see, because it's the only thing that can be planted in the winter, and you'd think that the AI would be smart enough to do that. Considering, you know, we kind of got a specialist for that. Alright, so my logs are now okay, yes. 60-something logs. So... yeah, you don't want to change. Let's call that back to like 25%. Yeah. And really go hard on the sticks. Let's say it's kind of cold, so we'll give a bit of a lighter workload, I guess. Oh, I moved this. Okay, I guess that's where those. Oh no, they're in here. Huh. You already grabbed them, you fool. Alright, I'm gonna transfer you over, and then I need to grab. Let's say 34. You're probably not gonna need that many. You're right. Probably gonna only need like 24. That's just a guess, but I have a feeling like we're gonna need some sticks. So let's grab like 150 sticks, and then some straw as well. Let's say like 100 straw. Sure, why not? Okay, and let's see if we can't get the barn built. Gonna inspect my field. You didn't plow nothing in my big fields, okay. Or in my little square patch, which... Where are you going? I don't know. You're the one controlling me. No, inventory. So that we can... You didn't grab the hammer. Right. Well, at least it's close, right? The axes were actually holding us down a bit, which makes sense. They're not light. Alright, Huffy Puffy. Let's get a barn built, shall we? Alright, so that should be a barn 100% completo. Neato. Starting a community. Build at least 15 buildings. Well, we're already at 12. Look at that. And I was thinking about the kitchen and the things and stuff. Alright. Got... kind of a shitty farm. Alright. Got a craftsman station. So I think I might build another one of you. Maybe we'll just tuck it right in there. What else do we need? We got a kitchen. So, kitchen. I was gonna say, is she actually cutting down, or does it just can't? I don't know. I'm not sure how doing that gets logs, but maybe they don't actually clear cut them. Not sure. What was my... I had a thought. And now it escapes me. Alright. Let's go get the clay. We'll get the clay to start working towards some daubs. So I think we'll actually have to go get some straw as well. But I will say this, having this nice and close by is kind of nice. That's it, but... So we are starting a community, so I kind of think we do want to figure out... maybe... excavation shed. Say, can I set up a hut on something like this and someone else can do the work? Alright, most excellent. Most excellent, indeed. Alright. I feel like we could maybe go around and grab a bunch of stone. That seems kind of boring, though. Let's say 79 pounds of clay, though. I'm gonna have to go get some reeds. And I can go take a look and see where we were kind of grabbing some earlier. But we also found that spot on the way back. Sick. Stones right around us, so let's grab those while they're relatively easy to see. Let's see. Not particularly too interested in sticks, but if I have to grab one to get the stone, fine. Fine. Alright, so you're just buried under that, apparently. Yeah, me. I'm not gonna pick up any sticks. Also me. Well, the rock you want is buried. What else are you gonna do? Oh, yeah, I said we were gonna go get Reed, didn't I? Oh, I got a little sidetracked. That's fine. We'll go do that. So there is a bunch of stone in here, though. And you should probably get the meat from that trap. I probably should. And say, I'm not gonna worry about resetting it because that one meat is not gonna help the large populace that we currently have. But it will serve me right now. And apparently I need some water. Are they just not touching the bucket then? Not entirely sure how the AI is consuming, unless they maybe leave the last bits for you and then you go fill up the bucket. Okay, we'll go get some reeds. Yes, it's getting to be evening. Let's go see what's over here for reeds. Kind of close to us for now. I think there's some on the other side there as well. You know, that looks like a closer walk for now. These look like they're starting to come back. I'm gonna go pillage these though. But the benefit is we don't have to be out here with a torch. So I'm gonna gather up a whole bunch of these. Okay, so we pretty much clear-cut all of those reeds. Indeed. Alright, we'll put that with what we have. I think that should be fine for now. Just trying to keep any in case we decide to, like, build a house or something. I do have to find someone for our expert. Insane. Kind of tempted to go to, Unigast's story, but at the same time, I think the wife might have another quest for us, too. So maybe that'll be interesting. Or maybe not. Alright, I think I am going to make some daub as well. Check and see what time it is. Had a lot more rot than that. Don't tell me rot's still on the food menu. Oh, I hope not. Okay, let's try 50. Actually, no, let's try 25. Because I'm not sure how long it's going to take to do that, and I think we're almost at the end of the day. But what I do want to see is, where is that? Management U. Food items. Rot is a high priority food items? Are you shitting me? I don't want you eating that, don't you eating that, I don't want you eating any berries either. Actually, you know what? You can eat the berries. We'll try to get unripe ones. So, have you guys been eating rot? Because if you've been... Wait, did that... Okay, none of that changed the actual demand. Okay, I don't think you were eating rot, but I know I had way more rot than what I'm at. Unless I put it in the other thing, which is entirely possible. We may have had some stuff go bad and they just put it in here. You know what? Let's try for 50. I was just checking the time. Let's see if we can do it. Alright. I'll check, because rot is fertilizer, which is why I had set it up, so I wouldn't have to go buy any. Okay, it is in there. Okay, so maybe it's from someone's food or something. That's entirely possible. You. You. All of it. See what this gets us. Alright. So, what did that get? 50 for 50? 50 for 50. Okay, so that... It says 1 to 5, right? And it's so weird, but it does come out as 50. So, I should be able to do... Well, we can get some more clay. The question is do I go... do I talk to the wife, or do we talk to... Sambor? Do we head out and do that? I'm gonna leave you in there. In case some of you peoples decides to get the ideas, but I don't think they can actually use it. I think I'm the only one that can construct. But I don't know. Alright, that's just a guess, so. Move the straw over because I don't need it anymore. Carry weight is pretty good. Money's not too bad, but alright. I think we should go check on... Ooh, I was gonna make more daub, but you know, let's go check on the food. We might work through the evening, so we might do some more daub and stuff like that, but... I don't know if I'm gonna include it in any of the episodes or anything like that. Let me guys know if you want to see, like, the evening stuff. I was wanting to walk into your house. Sorry. Alright, so what do we got for meat? 48... You know, it's at 87.5. I'm not even going to cook it yet. That's what I'm saying. Take it from here and then cook it in your thingy. Like I was cooking it way too early. It's lasting me a lot longer doing it this, and my selling it isn't much of a hindrance, which it may have seemed as before. So I think I'm going to have to go do some hunting, but in this case, I think we can do... I don't know, some moderate hunting. I kind of want to figure out how to get that quiver, but, might have to go look at the wiki for that. So, we will work through the evening, I think, but I'm going to, see how, I'm going to find out if overnight, if that drops too much where we get kind of cold. Could be a thing. We're a little stinky though, so you know what? Let's go have a bath. Game's already telling me I need to warm up.
Great power comes great responsibility, and the king seems to be doing just fine.
Okay, so we're gonna need at least one more winter layer, I think. So we'll stand in here for now. Because in here, at least we're warm. Okay, let's see. Okay, 685 of 1500. That was you. Hunting, being able to track animals would be absolutely useful. Follow the blood if we do hit them. Or maybe it'll even show us like footy prints and stuff. I feel like we need to do some more hunting, but I really want to get a bow and arrow going. So actually... let's see, you're going to bed, aren't you? That's fine. We'll ask you for the quest tomorrow anyways. So... I need to eat something. Do I have any food on me? No. Let's see, do we have... The dried meat kind of needs to be consumed first, so I'm going to take half. And... I think I can go fill up my... Fill up me water skin. Have a drink. Now, is it gonna be too chilly? That's kind of the question. Because I think it was earlier, yeah. So... What time is it? I mean, I could just sleep till the day. Hmm. Okay, so the demand went up to 270. I apparently need more wood. Well, then I guess we're not going to go to sleep tonight. We'll freeze a little bit, I guess, but I think we can. Let's see, we've got 149, but I think we have, yes. I think I can take like half of those. You know what, let's take that and we'll turn it all into firewood. I'm going to assume the demand went up because it's cold. Hopefully working keeps us warm.
Ugh, I should better warm myself up.
Yeah, that's... I'm not gonna lie, that's intense. We're on like the slightest sliver of cold, and it's actually draining our health. So I wondered why I needed that plantation, but I guess we had a little bit of
I feel my fingers.
Don't feel your fingers. Does this count? Ironically, it does. Alright, drop that off. Okay, so we should hopefully still now get through the winter. But I'm gonna go over here. And say, I don't know why I wasted those. Sleeping would do the exact same thing. Alright. Where's the wife? There she is. Wandering off into the woods. Oh dear.
My love, you're here.
Believe you have a quest for me. How is my beautiful wife doing? Have you heard about the master angler from Yezraka? I haven't. It's apparently some kind of a big deal. And his fish soup is supposed to be to die for. Could you bring me some? Sure, no problem. Right, here are the coins. I'll be back. Alright, so the Master Angler quest. I kinda know about this quest. If I'm not mistaken, I think the guy wants something. It's like a skull. Winston, is it Winston skull? I think it's a Winston skull. Let's see, we have one of those somewhere, don't we? I think I stored them in here. Yes. Alright. So, I'm not going to worry about that right now. Because I think we have... Let's see here. I have 2 seasons to complete it. So I will wait. Plus, I think we still have to get... a fishing hut. That's pretty big. Now, I could probably get away with something over here. Well, must be placed on water. So we could put it like right there. So there's some fishies there. There's also some fishies there. So like maybe put it like somewhere in the middle. Kind of behind the house. Alright, let's grab our rots. Let's see, is there any in here? No. Yes, there is. Let's take you. I will take the wheat. Is there anything else? I'm not too sure why we have flax in there, but okay. I'll take 50 clay. Is it 50 straw? I guess we'll find out. We're going to go make a bunch of manure out of rot, and we are going to make a bunch of daub so that come spring we can have the... Hopefully, I want to be able to have enough to do everybody's house. So that we're all insulated for the next winter. It's kind of what we're thinking. Okay, fertilizer. All of it. Excellent. New level of farming, sounds good. Alright, so we got 50 daub, I'm gonna throw that in there. 51 fertilizer, not bad. You know what, let's do the grain while we're here. And can we craft flour? Let's see, we don't have the kitchen yet. So let's just go put the wheat grain into here for now. Move the rot. Move the fertilizer. And move the grain. So that's fine. Got a bit more straw, so we'll go put that in the resource storage. Actually, no. How much clay do I have? 58. We'll go finish off what daub we have. Someone's singing. Just mean they're relatively happy. Alright. More daub, please. Alrighty. Now we got 100. Alright, I was gonna say 150 of you. Excellent. A little bit of clay left, a little bit of straw. That's okay. Need some water. Let's see, how many buildings can I build? $30. We've reached a farm. Alright, so I think 30 is like the max buildings, isn't it? I don't think there's anything more past that. We did get a level in farming, so where should we put it? This is our first one. Really? Wow. 5% more gained from farming activities. Additional crops. Slower durability loss of tools. So I'm not really the one doing the harvesting right now. I think just getting more experience is probably better. Okay, I think I do want to set up that fishing hut. Let's see, that's under survival. Alright, you know what? I think this might be the spot for the fishing space, but I don't think we're going to put that down first. So, we got this stuff. What time of day is it? It's 11 o'clock. You know what? I think we should go do some hunting. Just to get a little bit ahead of things, because the food is coming down. Let's see, we can have 2 hunters. Let's see, where am I going to build my smithy? How am I going to shift the village? These are questions for, I think, year 3. So how can I best prepare for that? Let's see, we could maybe try insulating everybody's house now. I have 4 houses. No. Let's just stick with maybe doing some hunting. Sure. Alright, so Winter hunt. Maybe go get some buffalo. Alright. Hello, birdies. Bye-bye, birdies. Get your game face on, Rasmir. Alright, game face on. Say, I should have checked my smell. I think I'm gonna live with it for now. I have a feeling like this is totally gonna aggro the second one. See, don't let the other one see me. Don't let the other one see me. Alright. Come on, big guy. Say, that did not work like I thought it was going to. I was gonna say, I think we're out of spears. Okay. Ow. Little love tap, little love tap. Okay, that got you good. Alright. Let's grab my spear. Great game, pick up the spear! I hit the bloody E key. I'm just like, would you pick up the spear? Thank you. Where's the other ones? See, he's coming back. He's coming back. Alright. Oh, oh shit. Oh, okay. Come on. Come on. Insane. We got this. It's so bloody annoying when I go to pick up a spear. Crap. Okay. So you are... Two spears. No, no, no. Would you stop moving around, bud? I know that you have to be injured. That's why you dipped away. Okay. You scared a bunch of deer, that's fine. Come on, big guy, stop. Down to one spear, man. Alright, we got ourselves some meat. Why do I keep doing this to myself? Alright. You might want to heal yourself. I might. I think we have some. Yeah. I think that'll be fine for now. Alright, buddy. Thank you for your sacrifice. However, job's not done yet. Is that what I think it is? It is. Okay, I need 5 sticks. Perfect. We'll improvise. We'll get ourselves a couple more. Couple more spears. I was right. I want my stone axe. Is it another maple? You don't go for it. Ooh. Bouncy tree. Let's see. Possibly, you know, nothing could go wrong standing here. New level of production. And he is right there. Okay. Let's see if we can't get him. Give me the spear, spear, please. Woo, that was the last spear, baby. Let's go. Alright, where's my spears? Oh. Did I forget a bunch of spears the last time I was out here? Or are those maybe the ones that I didn't get from before? We can still walk. Excellent. Now we'll just sleep, I think. 'Cause it's about 5:30. We still gotta get home. Shoot. Alright. That's it. I feel like I should have killed that box, but alright. It got lucky, I guess. Got him. And there's the other one. Crap. Alright, you're probably gonna be lucky and get to live. Skin for din. Am I locked in spot now? I am. Oh, we got the bird from a distance. And we can move. Oh, that is so disgusting that that worked. Like, I don't want to drop anything right now. See, if that spear's like almost dead, I'm just going to leave it behind. Although I feel like when I skin you, it's going to give it back to me anyways, so... Rip not being able to walk. Alright, anything else to shoot at? No. Let's see. If anything, it'll roll right to the bottom of the hill, but I think the bush is going to stop it. Oh, maybe not. It might actually... No, I think it's going to hit that tree. Yep, it's going to come to a rest right at that tree. Which is fine. Except it's like basically hidden by the bush, so... That's fine. We've got our meat. Well, it's always good to have enough spears. But I find it's always easier to craft some when you get to wherever it is you're going than get there and carry the weight. Or get there trying to carry the extra weight. That way, if you lose a couple during combat and you gotta run away from something, you've shedded the weight and you can go find them later and then, you know, pick them all up, drop them into one spot, and retrieve at a later time. It's kind of fun. Alright, so... Probably need a bath. Because apparently we're stinky. But I also need to eat. Okay. So we got 30 meat left. So I'm going to take all 30. And then I'll take... So we had 30. I'll leave 75. Leave 75. I'll cook all that. And that is 111. And then the 11 will go to me, and the rest of it we will... I think we'll sell. Along with the leather. Or we shouldn't be selling all the leather. I feel like I'm going to need it for something at some point. I mean, I know we need it for simple bags at the very least. I was going to say. Let's get rid of the spears. And I should be able to move again. Indeed, just 1 kilogram over. Let's see, you can go in there. Alright, everything else can go in the resource storage. Okay. Hello, my dear. Are you going to bed? Yep, going to bed. So that means it's got to be what? So I think we go to bed about 2100, yeah. Alright, let's craft our meat, shall we? Roast it all. Yes, indeed. Alright, so we're almost finished with the meat. Yeah, we're looking a little hungry, looking a little thirsty. We'll have something to eat. It's not going to be out of what we just cooked, though. Because we have some in here, or we don't. We have dried in here, so the wife must eat the other one. Okay, so we'll take 3 of those. We will eat that. We'll take 11 roasted ones. Actually, you know what? 10 roasted ones. And that will be fine, I guess. Let's see, yeah, probably should have did something with those, but that's fine. It'll all rot, and then we'll just turn it into fertilizer, so yay. Alright, so eat you. Eat you, and you. I was gonna say, eat the broad. No, go get a drink. Grab a drink. Alright, now. Let's see, it's probably bedtime. Yes. We shall sleep. Rest up, get our health back, and figure out what I need to do before winter's up. I gotta go to the market and sell our stuff, so there is that. Morning, my dear. Alright, let's head to the market, I think. Get that done, get that over with. What else do we want to do for the day? Let's see. How big is that smithy? Just out of curiosity. Stone, straw, limestone, clay, and copper ore. Oh. So that's what you do. Okay. I want production. Smithy. Ooh, that's a big building. Kinda did that. Or whip it around like that. That's a big building, though. I was hoping that it would maybe be small and I could tuck it in somewheres. Alright, curiosity. Now, what is the... Where's the kitchen? That would be under... No. I was gonna say, it's a production building. Okay, so you... Oh yeah, it's that building that's in the Gustovia there. At the top of the hill. Okay, so that's another big building. Okay. So we got some big buildings to build. I think it might be time to relocate the hunting cabin. Or maybe... Yeah, I'm gonna look. I don't know if it actually needs to be in woods to do anything or not. so used to like having like a hunting area in a game like this, so I'm just a little unsure if I should be clearing everything around it and stuff like that. But it's kind of flat down here. I was gonna say the clay and stuff is over there. This isn't exactly the easiest location. That big giant crater right here. So we'll definitely have to think about that. I'm not sure we're actually going to shift the village. We might just expand out, and if things have to, you know, go find a new place to live, then, you know, so be it. The only thing is I don't think there's any way to actually, like, change the landscape, so you really have to kind of, like, make it work for you type of deal.
Do what they say, but do not get too close to them.
Indeed. I was gonna say, you're making buckets, right? How many buckets do we have? 7. 7 buckets. Ooh, how's the water in our thing? I think this will probably be like, a get things done around the house kind of day. Yeah, I don't think the AI drinks the last bit of the water. So I'll do that, and I suppose... I say it's tempted to free up the workstation, but you know what? It's fine. I will just remember to do that later. Just in... Yeah, you know what? Whatever, that's fine. Alright, let's head up to the... tavern. Go sell our meat. And leather. Winter's almost over. And say, wasn't too bad except for the fact that I think it gets a little too cold at night, and we're not exactly completely acclimatized to the winter just yet. But I definitely do want to start getting metal tools, a variety of foods for different levels. Where is the... Is she at the tavern? No, she is still at home. Okay.
My grandpa used to say, when nothing hurts you, you're dead.
Hello!
Hello, how are you, my dear? Can I see your wares?
Best goods in the valley.
For now. 1,500, what are we at? You know what? No, you know what? We'll take it.
Oh, it's here again.
Thank you. Alright, so... Let's see, at some point we're gonna have to start... Whoa. Unlocking the stuff that is in the... buildings. So we're almost there. We just kind of need the boots. The boots are, I think, the most expensive thing, so. The cap is, I think, the most expensive thing we own currently. Because I think that was 900 or something. But, alright, we're doing alright, I think. At least, like I said, we haven't seen any notifications. Except for when we had the new person, which is understandable because they were homeless. I want to put the leather, I think, in my storage. Stone axe. Okay, so let's have a little look at the. Let's see, did we get a production one? I don't really think there's much that I want to build at the workshop. So that's just planks into like buckets and I think like just straight decorations. So I mean, it's smithy. I'm sure putting them into for the smithy is worth it. But I think I want to go with. I think we were talking about getting less stamina during the building. Oh, we actually have 2 to spend. Alright, so I think we were going to grab you and grab you. This way, the less consumption during the building and faster building. I believe that's what we were talking about. So, in terms of thought process, that's kind of where I'm coming from. Haven't really unlocked anything to do with the tailoring stuff yet. We're kind of working towards cooking, which will probably be my next kind of way to go. I think. At least that's sort of how this is going, but. Alright, so. Ooh, I wanted to also look at. Alright, it's 1073. Water has really gone down. I'm not sure why. Or is it because you're just standing here like an absolute idiot with an empty barrel and nothing to fill and move? If that's the case, they really need to fix that, because if there's buckets in here and the bucket is part of your job, come get the freaking bucket. I shouldn't have to do that. I get the AI can be dumb, but don't tell me the AI is super smart. They can tell me where everything is if they can't find their own tools. Now, I want to actually see. What are your tasks? Yeah, bucket of water. Costs 1 bucket. See, I guess he is crappy at his job too, isn't he? Yeah, because he, I think, is got a higher survival thing. But for now, it's fine. Because that is you, right? Yeah. Yeah, you're not happy at all. The one person that, you know, let's see, like, he's got a decent production, but I don't have. I could build another. No, I was gonna say lumberjack, but no, I do want to build another lumberjack, but he'd be useless at that. So, But yeah, my water dropped off the cliff, so... Good thing we looked at that.
What would you all do without me, you thirsty bastards?
Well, considering the water's been running out and you've just been standing there like an idiot, absolutely nothing and die of thirst. You better fill those or I'm going to be extremely annoyed. Okay, so... Just going to take a look at you, but...
All this delicate work, only for those crudes to underestimate.
Someone feels underappreciated. How are we doing on logs? $33 logs. Okay, so we're probably gonna have to chop some down. That never seems to end, but does it ever? It's just a matter of where. Okay, so... what do we want to do? Let's say could maybe go. Maybe go see if we could get a couple boar. Just get some more meat. Although I did want to do some socializing, right? Work on our diplomacy. Let's see, 2 people working on such a small flat lawn. Small piece of land. Plot of land. There we go. I can English. Seems like such a poor use of, you know, time management. Alright. Pick up my sticks. Let's see, can we engage in small talk? I mean, you're both the same people that are utterly useless, right? For the most part, yep. And also, yep.
How are you?
What's on your mind lately? First you're born, then you grow up and learn how to work. You harvest the fields and hunt the prey. Crops regrow, animals breed, and when the time comes, an heir takes your place. That's the circle of life. Could you please stop humming in my ear? That'd be awesome. And how's your day? The sooner the season ends, the better. My hands are freezing, and I can't concentrate on my work. Hopefully I recover when the spring comes. Alright, we'll play with your skills. I don't mind getting my hands dirty and back getting sweaty. Farming is a complex and challenging job, but it is also rewarding. So you like to do farming.
It should be something around.
You can't force yourself to put your heart to crafting. It's just another routine job. Alright. Not gonna do that. Not sure if this actually... Have you heard anything recently? Your village. That's where someone needs your help. That's what you've heard recently? That my village, that's where someone needs my help? Alright, well, farewell.
I have a feeling we're not in the valley anymore.
I have a feeling you're clueless.
Hello.
Hi. What's on your mind lately? Life in here is a never-ending story of labor and craft. If you're hardworking and meticulous, you will always stay occupied. Don't worry, you will get accustomed eventually. And how's your day going? The sooner the season ends, the better. Your hands are freezing and you can't concentrate either. Okay, so what's your skills? You don't want to get your hands back sweaty? Farming? Yet, okay, you're horrible at farming. but alright. I always get to the point straight away, so I'm not good at bargaining. I just don't have the patience to argue when there's work to be done. Have you heard anything interesting recently? I should go there. Supposedly there's someone in need of my assistance. Alright.
Have a good day.
Oh, maybe my wife? Because she sent me on a quest. And I think there's... I think there's someone in each village that gives you a quest, too. Let's see.
Hail to the king!
People from Hornica sometimes look down upon us. I wonder how long they would manage without our food.
Probably not long.
How is life treating you?
Fine. What's on your mind lately? Nature always overwhelmed me. I prefer it harnessed and in place. Square-shaped fields. Yes, I agree with that. Straight forest edges and reinforced cave mines that make me feel safer and calmer. How's your day going? You want the season end as well. You don't mind doing farming? Well, that's good. Don't call you a coward. Just a single thought about being left alone in the forest or a mine makes me shiver. Wait, so you like how that's a bit of a... Okay. Well, farewell.
So long.
Let's see. Is that actually improving my... Okay, so where do we get... 146.7. Alright, I'm gonna go talk to someone and we'll see if that goes up. If not, I'm technically just wasting my time. And we could probably get better on just trading and stuff like that and try to maybe do it a little bit faster. What's on your mind lately? Life in here is a never-ending story of labor and craft. You're hardworking and meticulous. Okay, so a lot of you all have the same generic responses. The sooner the season ends. Could you tell me about your skills? You don't mind? Yeah, okay. And you can't into crafting. Alright.
Have a nice day.
You too. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I? You're gonna go on the other side. Alright. What's up, little man? Or person, I should say. Did that change? No. Okay, so talking to people doesn't really do anything. Alright, so that does not help my diplomacy. Gonna have to figure that one out. So, you know, better prices, more Dynasty reputation. There's some things in there that are pretty good. You know, I'm kind of curious. So it would fit there. Alright. Okay, so do have to come a long way. I feel like we should probably go talk to Sambor at some point, but he's all the way over there, and I'm all the way over here. Where do we want to chop down some trees? Let's see. Kind of tempted to like clear that out to see what it kind of looks like. But that might involve removing some stumps, and I don't want to remove stumps. But at the same time, we could maybe get some neat buildings up against the terrain and stuff like that, and then try to figure out how to get the pathing to them or something. I'm gonna head over to, what's that city? Baranica, I think. Yeah, Baranica. Gonna go see if there's anybody there that's worthwhile for the pickup, because like I said, we're gonna have a bunch of buildings to go up. Probably gonna want to try to get some people in them at some point. Maybe not immediately. Because again, we need houses. Houses have to account in my 30 buildings. So we can't just like... Well, probably could. Might just not be able to put anybody in it and then have to, you know, work it ourselves. I really do love this game though. So much stuff. Since it didn't take any food. Well, I'm an idiot. Hopefully we don't starve to death. Or worse. Although, I don't think there's really anything too dangerous between here and there, so... See if there's any worthy peoples. So I keep hearing bells, but I don't know what would be built in the game that would have any bells. Unless they're from like off in the distance in one of the bigger cities that we haven't been to yet. I don't think so. Let's see. There's a lot of people here. You. That's unfortunate. Alright, how about any of you? I'm a decent farmer, survivor, and production person. Okay. You got a quest for me? Well, once we kind of get stuff sort of figured out. Alright, you're not the greatest.
Ever wondered what a world without kings would look like?
I had a dream in which we all had green diamonds above our heads and we were talking gibberish.
Oh my god, the Easter egg game. The Easter egg things that these guys say for like other games is like kind of hilarious.
There is nothing like the crackling of the cozy fire to make you forget you're sleeping outside today.
Let's see, Oswald is kind of young. But I do like him in terms of, I think we need some more farmers. It's kind of decent. I wouldn't mind finding a 3 so I can get rid of what's his name on the... But none of you seem to have that. Alright. Thank you for your time, kind of... Ooh, we could steal those. Could totally, but we're not going to. I believe it affects your dynasty reputation if someone sees you, and not too sure what happens. It might be the same if you get caught, but once you go negative, you get kicked out of the valley. Get kicked out of the valley, and that's basically game over. So either don't be seen or do a lot of save scumming. But like I said, it feels like a lot of the NPCs keep their stuff in their inventory. but not like the actual chests or anything, like their person. Cause may or may not know that there's pretty much nothing in the world to steal except for the stuff that's kind of like lying around. Maybe a few bits of silver here or there, some things, but I'm not too sure if the AI understands how to use chests. Or if they do, maybe not all of them do. I don't know. It seems a little weird sometimes. Well, burn the drink. Still trying to figure out some aspects of the game, for sure. But this is definitely a game that I am thoroughly enjoying. I think since we started the stream episodes, I think I've done 3 streams. They're all usually over 7 hours. And in my off time with some of the offline games and things, just to sort of figure things out. I haven't really gone too far, which is why I don't know like the missions and things like that. But I do know some things and stuff like that, so it's a very interesting game. I'm liking it. Can we talk?
I don't want to be lonely anymore.
You live with someone though, man. Like, are you guys not getting along? Because the game says that if we put you two together, you're supposed to, you know, work to fill the other bed with a child, bro. I gave you someone. Whoop. Well, hello to you too, dear. I think she's living alone, so... Okay. I did want to grab some water. Did say I was going to do that. Now, if those 7 buckets are still in there and empty, I know this guy does absolutely nothing in a day. One. So you didn't change the intent. I changed the intensity, but you didn't. You didn't do anything, did you? So do we have 1 bucket of water in here? We actually have. Wow. Although it does feel like the buckets maybe don't last too long. Couple uses out of her, and I guess that's that. Alright, bud, because you can't freaking hack it. You know, because how hard is this? It's gonna take me 10 seconds. Oh my god. That's okay, though. We're working on getting our specialists. It takes them time to build up their skills, but I know that people that don't have the strong skill in the thing don't really thrive. And I think that's probably why he's, like, super miserable, but... I'm trying to get some more production buildings going so that, you know, maybe he has a better thingy, but, you know, that was my... Yeah, okay. Alright. Wonder if she was looking for water and that's why she just went to the well. It's entirely possible that I was kind of slow on that, but hey. Okay, get rid of my sticks. Actually, no, don't get rid of the sticks. We want to craft a bunch of stone arrows, don't we? So actually, let's go get like 100 sticks. Let's see, you're gonna eat? Yeah, at some point. I'm gonna get... Actually, let's just do this. Easy. Stones. 20. Easy. Feathers. Grab 100 of you as well. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna grab some meat and dry it for myself. Excuse me. How are you doing? Alright, so I'm gonna take... Let's take 10, I guess. We'll go dry it. I suppose we'll grab a drink at the well. But we'll do that after we craft our arrows. Kind of feels a little weird for the most part, kind of sticking around the village for the day. But at the same time, you gotta balance it, I think. And I think we're gonna try to have a baby in summer. Oh, hoping for a spring baby. So I'm not sure if the conceive month counts or not. Where are you going? I don't know.
Too hot. Furniture making is almost as impossible as swimming.
Yeah, I really probably should get to making some furniture at some point for these people, because they're probably getting annoyed by that. I do understand the aesthetics. Stone arrow by the aesthetics for the villagers is kind of a big deal. Kind of a big deal, and honestly, that's where I think I'm gonna have a hard time. If it's just aesthetic, I mean, yes, their mood matters to me, but I feel like building things should actually have, like, a purpose. Like the hunting cabin. You build it so that you can go hunting. Right. Let's eat some meat. Nom noms. Let's see. Ate half of what we had. Just checking, making sure my stuff is full. Alright. So... yeah, it's literally because he's not filling the buckets fast enough. Alright, we're gonna have to deal with the wood. Again, mostly because people aren't chopping things fast enough, but at the same time... we are okay. I think over the years, I hope they get better. But for the most part, peoples aren't too happy. They're not too angry either. I think once we give them some better housing, the insulation. So I got 1, 2, 3, I got 4 houses to build, or 4 houses to insulate. Gotta figure out what the total cost on the daub is gonna be, but we do have some daub. Did make a bunch of that. Gonna have to get some clay. So much to do. And 3 days... I guess that's part of the challenge. 3 days is fine. But I'd definitely like to have, like, maybe longer, but that might be too easy, right? So we'll stick to the 3 for the playthrough if we're going to do one. You guys are going to have to let me know if you were enjoying it. Let's see, I think we have a couple stone arrows in here. Alright, is there anything else? No. Alright, so... going into year 3, I don't think I'm doing too bad. build at least 15 buildings, and we got a max of 30 right now. Buildings we need to build are the smithy, the kitchen, we do have the excavation hut. I'm not too sure how important that is, but we do have that. Let's see, what else is on the wheel? I gotta do more farming to get that stuff. Which is kind of why I'm a little annoyed that my farms didn't get patched with everything else. But I think I'll live with it. I think I'll live with it. Although it might really bother me. Okay, so it's just Smithy and those two, I think. Builder's hut. And market stalls. Alright, so one item per market. The stall. That seems kind of fair. Right, the excavation shed can get me clay. I was thinking about doing some mining, but we gotta get to 5,000 to get some mining tech. So we kind of got a long way to go. So I think the excavation shed might help in terms of building up our technology towards the mine. But I also think like going up there and picking at some rocks and stuff would also probably help with that as well. Let's see. And we got a herbalist hut. Fishing hut, herbalist hut. So we got at least, what, like 5 buildings? 5 buildings. I wanted to double up that. That's 6 buildings. 6 buildings. Depending on like the people that we can find. If I can find one person that can do something in either building, then I only need 3 houses. So that is 9 buildings. That's a lot of buildings. Let's see, because 9 buildings would take us up to 24. Leaving me 6 shy of the 30, and then trying to figure out just where do we double up. Maybe another kitchen. Like what do we kind of do? It kind of feels like we could sort of implode at any time if we overexpand without having like certain things in place, and maybe, you know, a season or two, not a season or two, sorry, like a year or two maybe in time passing to let it get established. I don't know from this point. It's kind of a guess, although I kind of feel like I rushed to this point considering we're only going into year 3. And yeah, so I'm aware that I could probably be doing something like chopping down some trees right now. But I do want to leave a lot of the thought process and stuff like that in the video for you guys. So if anyone wonders why we're doing things, or if you want to ask questions, you know, that's always more than welcome. I know sometimes when I'm streaming, I forget to say this kind of stuff, but yeah, feel free to always ask. If we don't know, we can always learn together. Right, wheat to flour, but I wanted to get the kitchen first, so... Okay. Well, I think on that, we'll probably just wrap up the old winter here. Let's see, what time is it? 23:33. Yeah, so pretty much the day's done. What do we got? We have 2 skill points to spend into you. Do we go full mule? Or because we're going to be doing this stuff, do we maybe see if we can't get some extra stuff from mining? I mean, it'd probably be nice to get a bit of durability on the old pickaxe too, but I feel like if we put them into this, and then we go do some of this... Oh yeah, there's also finishing that off and getting 15% more. Okay, well, you know, I'm not going to waste my points on that just yet. We're going to end the season here. We'll spend those in the next one. Yeah. Probably have to go do that angler quest, so probably fishing hut, smithy, and kitchen, or fishing hut, kitchen, smithy. It's probably going to have to be our spring, is kind of what I'm thinking. Alright, and next season. Night, night. See, for you true legends that stick around to the very end of the video, I do appreciate it, and I got a little nugget for you. The next episode, things are going to be entirely different. That's all I'm going to say. I've been hinting at it, but things are going to be entirely different. So I hope you have enjoyed. I will see you in the next one, maybe for the live stream. But as always, folks, until next time, take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye!